What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Aquarius Sun Sign friends. If you were born between the dates of January 20th and February 18th, then you are an Aquarius Sun Sign, and this video is for you. Today we're going to be doing the Breathe Deeply spread. I like this spread. It's a fun little reading, and it's going to, take a look at your life in terms of the breath. And what I mean by that is, it's 3 cards. It's going to tell us what you need to inhale, which is what you need to bring into your life at this time, what you need to hold, which is what you need to hold on to at this time, and what you need to exhale, which is what you need to get rid of at this time. So it's a fun little spread. We're going to be using the Morgan Greer Tarot. This is a deck from the 70s. It's very colorful. It's very vibrant. I love it so much. So it's already been shuffled. So if you would, please give me a moment to center myself, cut the deck, and get the cards down. I would appreciate it. One thing I do want to say is that this is a general overall reading, so not everything is going to apply to everybody. But if you want a specific reading where I tap into your specific energies, you can head on over to my website. It's www.lightofriga.com. The link is in the description box below, so I'd appreciate it if you go check that out. At the very least, there's free daily readings on my homepage. Ooh. Alright, what we're going to do is take a look at these cards individually, and the first card we're going to look at is the Inhale, and this represents what you need to take in at this time, what you need to bring into your life. And we've got the King of Pentacles. The feeling I'm getting here is that, remember, this is a general reading, I should say that. General reading. But the feeling I'm getting here is that most Aquarius Sun Signs, or many of you, need to bring in some grounding. I think you need to get a little bit more in touch with the earth. Get a little bit more in touch with the physical reality of the world, which can mean a lot of different things for a lot of you. For some of you, this can mean more of a focus on career, more of a focus on money, maybe more of a focus on your diet, maybe more of a focus on your living situation. And just the feeling I'm getting from this is that, if you're overly emotional, or if you're overly, off in the spirit realms, then maybe a little bit of a grounding is necessary. So there's many different ways that you can get grounded. You can use crystals, you can do meditations, you can eat healthier foods, you can go out into nature, you can walk with your shoes off, you can do all sorts of things to get grounded on a kind of a energetic and physical level. But this is also about shifting your mentality to being a little bit more focused on the earth realms. It's great to be in the spiritual realms, it's great to be in the emotional realms, but we have to ground that knowledge, ground that information into something so that we can actually do something with it here on earth. We can be off astral traveling all day, but if we don't learn something, we don't bring that down back to earth to help it improve our lives and the lives of others, then we're kind of wasting our time. And that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting from this card, is that we need to be a little bit more grounded, a little bit more in charge of the physical realms, of our physical lives. Make sense? Well, at least a little bit more focused on it. Alright, let's move on over to this card, which represents what you should hold. Holding the breath, what you should hold on to, what you're doing well, what you should continue to do. We've got the Four of Wands. And to me, this is saying, don't forget to celebrate. Keep celebrating. Keep enjoying life. There's obstacles on our paths, always. There's always going to be challenges, things that could make us sad, things that could make us angry and depressed or whatever. But at the fundamental level, none of that really matters, because we're enjoying life on this planet. It's a unique opportunity. There's beauty all around us, no matter where you look. There's opportunity all around us, and there's happiness all around us. And that's something to celebrate always. So as far as what you need to hold on to, Aquarius friends, is continue to celebrate life, continue to enjoy things. Even if things aren't going well, enjoy that time. Think back on your life. There may have been struggles, there may have been challenges, but when you look back in retrospect, for the most part, you don't really feel that negative energy, for the most part, that you felt when it was happening, because you learned something from it. You grew because of it. And, when we look back with retrospection, we can say, that was a hard time, but, I kind of missed those times because I was challenged and I was learning, and, it was fun to learn. I don't know, at least for me, a lot of the times I feel like learning is fun. So, realize that if you are going through struggles now, it's still a reason to celebrate, still a reason to enjoy life, and continue to have fun with friends and family, and party it up to, don't go overboard, obviously, but enjoy yourself and get out there and socialize and do all those fun things that make being a human being great. Okay, so you're doing good at that. Hold on to it. Keep doing it. All right. This card is the Exhale card, and it represents what you need to let go of at this time. And we got the Knight of Cups. And you know what? I picked up on it earlier with the King of Pentacles. We got some emotions going on here, and maybe over-emotional is kind of the feeling that I'm getting here, and really using your emotions as a... what's the word? That's the word. As an excuse to propel your actions. Let's say you're feeling depressed, and as a result you go and do some drugs, and you say, well, I did the drugs because I was depressed. Well, that's you allowing your emotions to dictate what you do, and that's not what we want. We love our emotions. We need our emotions. They're very powerful, but they're here to teach us, and if we're going to let them propel us, if we're going to let them encompass us and affect what we do and say and feel and think, then they've gotten the better of us, right? I think of emotions as a lesson, like a lesson plan, like the teacher just passed out the homework, right? And your emotions are telling you what you need to learn. And if you allow yourself to, if you allow that emotion to control you, well, you're not learning the lesson. That's basically the way that I look at emotions. So it's very important to acknowledge your emotions. It's very important to understand them. That's the most important thing in my opinion, because when you do, then you've learned the lesson. But it's very important also not to get swept away by them, because you'll wake up in 6 months and say, what the heck just happened? The last 6 months have been terrible. And that's because maybe you're being led around by your negative emotions. Just an example, not saying that's the case, okay? So that's something to exhale. That's something to let go of, my Aquarian friends. And I think you'll find that things just become lighter once you aren't affected so much by your emotions. All right, just to recap, that's the reading. But to recap, what you need to inhale is more groundedness. Get back to earth. Get back to earth a little bit. Get back to reality. Get back to improving your life and the lives of others on a physical level. Hold on to the reverie. Hold on to the need to celebrate and enjoy and bring people together and come together with people and to just enjoy life. And so keep doing that. But you need to let go of the emotions that are controlling you. Let go of the emotions that are kind of pushing you forward, and just kind of control your emotions a little bit. And I think if you do those 3 things, I think you're going to find a lot more balance in your life. Okay? So that is the reading, Aquarian friends. I hope you guys got something out of that. Remember, general reading, not everything applies to everybody, but if you want a specific reading where I tap into your energies, head on over to my website, lightofrega.com, link in the description box below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. If you got something out of it, lets me know that you did. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to say about this video or this reading, put those in the comment section below. And if you really enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the videos I release. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, Aquarius friends. That's how to bring balance, and I hope that resonated with you. I want to wish you love and light. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.